Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners, and hi to any newbies. It's so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while, and if you like what you see, please give me a thumbie. They are free. Okay, so you have clicked on today, and today is the first progress video on the 3 in glasses cowl that I am a part of. Now, if you are not sure what the 3 in glasses cowl is, it is a crochet along between me and 2 of my wonderful yarny friends. The other 2 ladies are the beautiful Amanda from Obsessive Crochet Lady, and then the beautiful Rebecca from Suricata Crafts. And if you are not familiar with my lovely friends, I will put their links down in the description box. Please do go and check them out, because we are all making this together, and we have invited you guys to join in too. In fact, we didn't even know what we were making until you guys had voted. Myself, Amanda and Rebecca each picked a shawl pattern, and you guys voted, and we came back and told you the winning choice. And the winning choice was the Bella Vita shawl, designed by Wilma Westenberg. Now, you can find her pattern for free on her blog. I actually went to her Ravelry store and bought the pattern to help this designer out, and it was super reasonable, and I much prefer having a paper copy of the pattern in my hand to work from than scrolling on a screen. It's just easier for me. You were not pressured to buy it. Like we said, you could find the free one on the blog. And several of you lovelies have decided to join in, which is fabulous. So that shawl was actually picked by Rebecca. Now, I do have one person that I know of who has emailed me a picture of their progress so far. So when we get to that point, I will share it with you. I am just finding that picture. And as you know, Manfa doesn't edit, so I can't pop in a picture on the screen. I'm just going to hold my phone up to show you. So I have had a little bit of a tricky start with this one, not because the pattern was too hard to understand, but because of the same old curse of mine, which is tight tension. Now, when I came on to tell you what the winning shawl would be, I also showed you what yarn I was going to use. And I had picked the Universe Christmas by Hobie, which is this one here, which is absolutely gorgeous. And I've got 2 cakes of this. And it is a super fine number 1, 98% acrylic, 2% polyester, 100 grams or 3.5 ounces, 462 meters or 505 yards. They recommend a 3 to 3.5 millimeter needles and a 3.5 millimeter hook. You can wash up to 30 degrees Celsius. Do not bleach, do not iron. You can dry clean, do not tumble, lay flat to dry. And it was in colour 24, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So my plan was to use both of these cakes and my 4mm Clover Amour, and I did, and I got to the first 25 rows, which I will show you now. Make sure I'm showing you the front. There it is, guys. So now you're asking, well, what's the problem, Manfa? In fact, that was the back. I knew I was not showing you correctly. What was the problem, Manfa? You've got through your 25 rows, which is where we decided the next cut-off point was going to be. Colours are coming out absolutely lovely, by the way. I am not colour controlling, I am just letting the yarn flow, and it just so happens that it actually turned out in this manner. The bigger it gets, the more obvious the colour changes are going to be, but for the beginning part of it, the colours turned out beautiful. Now, the problem is, I'm worried that this is way too small, because my tension is super, super tight. I mean, it's probably a king size blanket for a ladybug at this point. So I had the option to frog it and do it over with a bigger hook, or carry on how I am with this yarn and the 4mm and start another one, so I've got 2 on the go. Well, I really didn't want to frog it, because that is just nobody likes frogging. So I decided to try again with a different yarn. Now the different yarn that I have chosen is Stroll fingering weight. It is 458 yards or 100 grams in these beautiful shades of pink. They're not quite true to colour, but nearly. This is also a super fine number 1. It is 75% fine superwash merino wool and 25% nylon. Machine wash cold, tumble dry low. This is from Knit Picks or We Crochet. They recommend a B hook, which I don't know what the millimeters for that is, because I don't know the letters. I'm not sure. B to E they recommend. And then they recommend a number 1 to 3 in knitting needles, and again I don't know what the millimeters are in that. Sorry guys, I don't know those terminologies. This is made in Peru. It does not have a colour name, but it does have a colour number. It is 27381, and I again have 2 cakes of this. Now this is a little bit less yardage, so I don't know if there is going to be enough, but I will go as far as I can using this. And with this one I decided to go right up to a 5mm, and in this case I am using my 5mm dots hook, and the size is much better in my opinion. I just don't know if I will have enough yarn. So it's all in the bright middle pink, but as you can see it is slightly tonal. So there is this one. Let's see if I can give you a better. So this one is a smidgy bit bigger. And there we go. So this size is working out slightly better, and if I put the 2 on top of each other, now bear in mind I am still attached to both, so this might get a little tricky, but I will try my best. Bear with me guys. And there we go. So you can see that it is slightly bigger than the original one. So I am going to carry on with both, and I am going to see which size I like better. Now the Christmas one, I don't have an end goal for it. Now that I'm remaking it in all these beautiful shades of pink, I have an end goal for this one, but I'm not telling you what that end goal is. It is going to be a hug for somebody. So I not only got to the end of the 25 rows, which was our first goal, I did it twice. And actually this one I did it last night in one sitting, so it was a little bit pressured, but I'm glad I did, because it just feels much better of a tension with a little bit more drape, and it's working out to be a bit better of a size in my opinion. So how many of you guys got to the 25? Let me know down in the comment section if you are joining in, whether you got to 25, whether you didn't quite make it, or whether you've raced on ahead. I really want to know. It would be awesome to know how many people are joining in. Now, this is the progress of the beautiful Josephine. Now, Josephine joins in with our tile of the week every week, and I put it on my community tab. So I will put Josephine's picture on my community tab for this one at the same time. So once you've watched this video, check out Josephine's picture. Much better, because when I put my phone up, you can't quite see the beauty. But Josephine is using the Yarn Art Flowers Moonlight, so she's got some sparkle in hers. And that is her progress. Now, she did go on a little bit further than the 25 rows. She said she got a little bit carried away and excited, but that's absolutely fine. Everyone needs to go at their own pace. This is a no pressure cowl. The only reason why we have put dates into this is so that myself, Amanda and Rebecca can get out regular progress videos for you all, and we can do a live together when the cowl officially ends. But you guys take as long as you need. Even if I'm still getting pictures at Christmas, I'm gonna love it. So if you would like your picture featured on my community tab, please feel free to email them to me, and that is exactly what I will do. And also, if you are joining along, make sure that you head over to Rebecca and Amanda, check out theirs, but find Rebecca's email address, because she will include your pictures into a slideshow montage at the end of the crochet along. So if you want your shawl to feature in the slideshow, get your pictures to Rebecca, because she's the one that can do the techie stuff me and Amanda can't. So yes, the beautiful Josephine is joining along. I've got 2 on the go, and I will be interested to see Amanda and Rebecca's progress as well. So I also forgot the date for the next one, so bear with me, guys. We are going to be doing next rows 26 to 50 if you want to keep up with us. But again, no pressure, guys. You do it at your own pace, and we will be coming back with the next progress video showing rows 26 to 50 on the 28th of June, so in a couple of weeks time. So are you enjoying it? Do you like it? Let me know what you think of mine. Was I right in using such a big hook with the stroll? Let me know. Any comments you've got, leave them down in the comments box. Like I said, please check out a better picture of Josephine's progress on my community tab, and please do go and check out Amanda and Rebecca also, as all 3 of us are in this together, as well as whoever of you are joining in too. So that's the first progress. We're getting there, guys. We're a third of the way through. My goodness gracious. Okay, then, that is all I've got for you today. I will be back tomorrow with Mike for Tile of the Week Thursday. So please do stay tuned. Until then, though, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one, or around the YouTube streets. Bye, guys. Have fun with the cow.